Oh, and away we go. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. I got someone in here already. Fuck. Oh man, you should. It doesn't show on my ticker liquor. Show zeros. Who are you? Show me who you are. Don't emoji me. Show me who you are. Come on, let's have a conversation. We can talk about what I was just watching. Right? We can talk about that. I'm watching a new Rebel News thing. And it's about a new rugby player. Thicker, thicker than the one that I complained about before. I made video play about men playing in women's sports. Thick fella, I showed him. This chick is really thicker than the other chick with the dick. And to me, he looks way more ferocious. Like they've got clips of him just fucking running through women, just and fuck. I'm fucking like I'm gonna have to do a video to this. I gotta do a review. It's unbelievable. Like the title of this thing is Demons Don't Know They're Demons. All they're trying to do is get an interview from this person that claims that they're a girl. They want to get their side of the story because, well, having traditional views here, fuck you, RCMP. I don't think that any men should be playing in women's sports. Fuck. Especially someone's gonna get killed if we don't do something about this. I'm telling you, it's just a matter of time. But stand up for yourself. Stand up to Rebel News. Use them against themselves. Like there's one guy I'm watching right now. I haven't got through the whole thing, but he's standing up there, right? The Rebel News, just giving it to him. It's good to see. Fuck, tell us what you stand for and why you stand. It doesn't make fucking sense to me. Like none. He's a fucking demon. That's what the fuck he is. Who the fuck supports this shit? You're not with God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I fucking all these young girls I'm watching just fucking protect this fucking dude. And I'm like, you have no idea where you fucking taking yourself. All out of love and acceptance. You're taking fucking demons in. It's fucking oh man. It's a fucking godless. This is Sodom and Gomorrah. This hey, I fucking always feel bad about saying the United States, blah 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 blah. Because it's not just the United States. It's this is Canada here. This is my back fucking door. And I got a fucking 1-year-old granddaughter that I gotta worry about that's gonna grow up to because I'm not allowed to fucking put my traditional values on her. She's gonna grow up thinking fucking everybody can do whatever the fuck they want to her because that's loving. Fuck. Go get Progressive Patriot. What the fuck's that knothead gonna do to me? Hey, Vintage, how's it going? I'm gonna do a video on this. It's fucking bad. It's terrible. It's demons just fucking everywhere. Like, I'm not saying Rebel News ain't out there to fucking cause the drama, but hey, it takes two to tango. You know what I mean? Don't cause the drama. Tell them what you fucking feel and how you feel, why you feel that way. Don't run and hide because then you know it's bad. You know you're doing wrong. These fucking shit stains know they're doing wrong, and they don't want to fucking stand up for themselves unless it's on their own fucking platform, so they can narrate it the way they want. Vintage. Do you want to know something? I got another video to make. My buddy Daniel, he's a crocheter. You should follow him on TikTok. He's not too much into crochet. He's a really creative fellow, but He's into that stuff. He's actually a pretty wise person in that sort of stuff. He's pretty creative. Well, I don't know if he's my buddy. I don't know what side of shit he stands on. He's an enigma. I usually can read people pretty good, but I gotta be honest when things I just don't know. I don't know, vintage. There's a lot of people out there trying to hurt people's brains. Want to see an example? Have you seen all these chosen ones out there? All scared, all saying they're being gang stalked and all fucking they're the victims and fucking it's just more fucking come to the light and pop in the positivity. And there are people fucking with these people's brains. That's the fucking problem. Rest in peace, Rocco Sacco. We're gonna talk about Rocco, little me. We're gonna get into it with this. This is no bullshit. So I wonder how many people are targeted with shit like this. He's just a graphic man. Okay. Account not found now. Okay, so I already took a snapshot of it, the picture and everything. I don't know if you can, but it still has the account there. Here's the thing, it's a psyop there, vintage, because you do start to go crazy. If you start thinking about God or you start noticing there's problems, God will give you the opportunity to find them. And sometimes what he does is, well, your brains, you have to be reborn, right? You have to think like a child, so anything's possible. The problem is there's nobody there to talk to, and people will push you away, call you crazy, and you end up losing a grasp on fucking reality, on what is real. You know what I mean? You lose it. You fucking know that something is calling you, but you get lost in it because there's just no way for you to figure out what's going on because everybody will just they won't listen to you and they'll push you away. And anyways, I received this in my DMs and TikTok. So a lot of these chosen ones, they do have a story to tell on shit that's gone wrong in their lives. But here's the deal. Listen to this. So someone just randomly sends this to me. This sit down, a conversation you've been owed for a long time. You've been living in the valley of the shadow of death, feeling the eyes on you, hearing the whispers and the static, wondering if you're losing your mind. You're not crazy. You're being haunted, and I was one of the hunters. All right. So then it's like my name doesn't matter. What I what I was does. I was a private investigator. Whoops. I was a private investigator, a ghost on payroll. And you were my target. I was part of the machine, the Shadow Corporation, in a sea of thousands like you, hired to watch you, document you, and break you down. They call it human consciousness experiment. I call it what it is, a war against your soul. They choose you because you have the fire in you. They couldn't stay in the light. They wanted to see if they could snuff out. Fuck. Fuck. I'll go on a little bit more, but as the song says, been spending most of our lives in a gangster's paradise. That was their paradise based on your private hell. But the balance sheet is due. God is in his wisdom and has a way of setting all debts. Now, staring down the clock, it's about to run out of surgery in less than a month with no guarantee I'll wake up. My pastor's atonement isn't prayer, it's an action. This is my action. My redemption runs directly through your justice. Anyways, it goes on and on and on and on. And apparently, they have a USB drive and they're going to bring this to state's evidence. It's all gift wrap for me and shit. Burner phone, the strategy, everything. I don't know if I got to purchase this down the road, but. And then this is what I reply back with. Oh, really? Finally, the evidence I need to prove that I'm chosen. Please come over and visit me, and we can have some crumpets and tea. Let's figure out how to bring the state's evidence to provincial evidence. And then I got tired of playing the game, and I said, you fucking with people's brains will not go well with you, my friend. God is real. No, I said, if God is real, you're in real trouble. Or come see me and talk. Don't be scared. The devil has no power. Hey? So they reply back before they block me. They got to get their reply in to make me feel like I'm some sort of fucking idiot. And it says, imagine. Here, I'll show you. So you don't think I'm lying. It says, imagine ignorance of the highest level still threatening me. And then they tell me, guess what? You can never be saved. Like they can save me. I've been telling everybody, I think I'm the chosen one, and I don't even have the ability to save anybody. But this motherfucker has the audacity. But I did want them to know vintage. I did try to reply back. I said, I can't threaten you. Only you can do that. I wish they would have got that message before, but hey, whoops. So yeah. So this is why these chosen people, they get all choked up. They got someone on their side and got someone manipulating their brain, thinking something's going on that's not. Get them off track. They don't know enough to fucking go help the children. They're lost in them being chosen, being the victim. Gang stalked. I'm being gang stalked. And it might be a possibility. Or it's just a real big coincidence that nobody knows common sense. I think I can prove that I never should have been locked up against my will. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure I can prove that the police are a bunch of fucking buffoons. It's a little bit different if you're a man that gets assaulted or a woman, or if you're a man that has to pay for what you did, or if you're a woman and break the rules. If you cry enough and say that fuck, things will go good for you. But hey, if I am being gang stalked, I don't fucking care. Watch me win right in front of your face. And I warned you all, hey, why? Why would you lie? Why would you want to hurt me? I don't want to fucking hurt anybody. I never have. Hmm. But because I wake up to my own stupidity, not just the stupidity of the world. This is the thing. Hey, everybody, I used to be in the dark too. There's no shame in coming out of it. It's just take your shame for being in it. Walk out of the darkness with your light. Fucking shine all the way through it. But no, like I said, that's no different, vintage. Like I was telling little me, we could get into some Rocco. That's no different than Rocco with Steven. Steven's brain is recognizing something's wrong, and he desperately wants to be special and loved because he doesn't fucking feel loved. So you got someone like Rocco come around and fucking tell you you're special, and that the only thing is that Rocco was fucking Steven's boss or whatever the fuck authority figure. I don't know. His guru is fucking, you know. And all Rocco wanted to do was suck the energy off that kid. Steven can also is intelligent enough to write a fucking book, right? Rocco can't write a book on his own. There's energy vampires out there, and you gotta fucking show them. So I loved watching those energy vampires fucking hit the truth though. I was watching James O'Keefe earlier, vintage. You should fucking subscribe to that dude if you're not. He's got this guy, one of the head scientists from Johnson and Johnson. Now, if you don't know who Johnson and Johnson is, well, Woody, Woody Woodpecker, Woodenpecker over there. He owns the New York Jets, and he's a friend of Don Don's. Good friend. Probably Woody, Vinnie Mac, and Trump. They're probably like. Anyways, one of his scientists said that the vax. I'm not saying it. He said it out on a date, saying, "Hey, we put that out knowing." You think that we would hear that once and we'd all be like, "What the fuck? We need to do something about this." But no, our brains are so fucking. But anyways, James O'Keefe confronts him. I love watching fucking demons face the truth. And they won't though. Fuck. It's fucking hilarious. Just spinning out of control. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to say. It's fucking great. It is fucking hilarious, vintage. Watch this guy who fucking ratted out his company and himself trying to fucking get control of a situation that he just fucking can't control unless he runs. And well, like a good little demon, they all fucking run. Marwood runs, the police run, the fucking everybody runs. You're crazy, buddy. Keep her up. We're gonna have to make phone call. You keep wanting to fucking I learned something new too. Reading the Bible. This is what I mean. I give a lot of credit to it. It's because I try and make sense out of the shit that I do read. Vintage. In the past couple days, I've been doing those what I call synopses. Right? I did the spirit, soul, and body, and I did the new creation. I did Satan too, but there's a part in there where it says demons can enter the body and not hit the soul and spirit. It's because the man has been oppressed. It's because demons think they can run and hide and not have to pay for what they did. Because if you have a human conscience, you can't allow people to run around that hurt you, especially when you know you're not the only one that they've hurt, or they can continuously keep making that mistake and hurting others. It'll hit your central nervous system bad. It'll cause some PTSD. That's why it's really important for us men to stand up for the truth. Vintage. They say that Jesus is coming. He's already here. He lives in me. He's here regardless. He lives in everybody. It's whether they want to pick up on him or not. But they say when he comes, and I'm not saying he's not coming because I'm not about to make shit up that I don't know. You know what I mean? But they say every knee will bow. You don't think Jesus will ever fucking make people bow. The thing is that I think you have to bow, you have to kneel. You have to want to rise up a brand new man. And then you don't have to go back on your knees. Jesus won't ask you to go back on your knees. He'll ask you to fucking keep standing. But so many things are so misinterpreted in the fucking Bible. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm the idiot here. I don't know. Jesus was always trying to teach lessons, and nobody gets it. They always want to see the fucking niceness in the lesson, and it's not the real lesson. When he had his people carry the stuff of the Roman soldiers, that was to just teach them that, hey, you can do whatever you want to us. We'll do it. We're not gonna fight back at you. But hey, if you want us to carry your burdens, we'll do it. Just to show you that hopefully you'll take your burdens back and you can put them where they belong in the past. You know what I mean? My dad told me, quit talking it so literally. Well, that's the problem, vintage. The darkness always wants to silence the light. Because if the light ever got shone on them, fuck, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I live with a delusional father where he thinks he did the best for his kids that he possibly could. That's a lie. Was he the worst father in the world? No. There's a lot of kids to this. I hate to think about where the young chap might end up that I currently take care of if I fucking wonder if somehow happened to me and my fucking wife, what would happen to my granddaughter? Well, yeah, my dad doesn't want it. He lives in a delusion where he's the hero. I don't live in a delusion where I was the hero. I was living the lie. And now I'm just trying to be my own hero. I don't need to be anybody else's hero. I need to love myself. And when I do that, I'll truly know how to love others. Hey, vintage, you know what I mean? And that's by not wanting bad to anybody, no matter what they've done, but making them pay for what they've done. You know what I mean? So that they can come to same as you, buddy. The delusional state you are in is sad. Okay, Uncle Will. Dude, I don't know what your malfunction is. You're on the wrong side of history, dude. Like really bad. Really bad. I don't know. Dude, your boy Upchurch is gonna fucking pay a heavy price. I gotta make a video because I bought on to another one of his fucking lies. Now, I've went in the past and I've said it, but I am gonna make a direct video to Katie Noel. And I'm gonna say, hey, you know what? I'm sorry that I said bad things about you in the past, even though you probably extended it further than it needed to be. But that guy, Uncle Will, he put it in my head that she accused him of doing some nasty shit. When, in fact, all it was his little ego. That's all it was. Hey, a girl tells you, I'm not in the mood. Hey, maybe joke around and say, hey, and then if they say, no, I'm not in the mood. I'm sorry, I'm sick or whatever, should just fucking stop. You know what I mean? And then just go to sleep. And then, hey, maybe she knows that you respected her the night before. Maybe she's interested in the morning. You know what I mean? But instead, he made her so uncomfortable, she fucking left. Hey, I went after Katie Noel on our church's behalf, the chosen one. I was out there carrying on with somebody else's bullshit, Uncle Will. I don't own it anymore. I don't feel bad about doing it. As soon as I tell Katie Noel, I'm sorry. I said horrible things about you that just weren't true based on what somebody else fucking told me. Now, think about the repercussions of what the fuck happened because not only was my brain infiltrated, lots of people's brains were. What happened to Katie's career because of Church's ego? Katie didn't want to satisfy him when he wanted to be satisfied, and he deserved better. And then when she rejected, he panicked. Did I go too hard? Why would she do this? Why would she fucking reject the great Upchurch? How dare her? I told you, Uncle Will, I don't care what side of the truth people lie on. They just want to make sure that they're fucking laying in the right part of it. You know what I mean? Watch out for Satan because he's the king of half truths, bud. He likes to throw a little truth in there. Jesus told you. He loves his half truths. Johnny Half Truth Dagburn. Right? Why would you want to be with the devil, Uncle Will? Why would you? Why is AD now talking about Epstein? Like he didn't fucking care before, and I was a fucking idiot for fucking thinking. He was all Trumpian before. Old news. What the fuck are you bothering with that for? Hey, uh, listen, your president's a fucking satanic fucking loser, dude. He knows about Bridget Macron's penis for fuck's sakes. He called Candace Owens up and said, "Hey, Candace, in the name of peace, honey, hey, wouldn't you like to have me on your podcast? I get the ratings. Just do this solid and let this satanery go on. Be a good little Christian girl there, Candace, and be like the rest of them. Wait for Jesus to save you. Just fucking keep your mouth shut." I'm sorry, Vintage. I can't hold back on this stupidity anymore. I fucking can't do it. It's like that guy's a fucking idiot. What he's doing to fucking we don't understand common sense. Vintage, you do agree that if the United States wants to take Greenland for its protection, it's with the devil, right? You can't take a country over because it's best for your fucking protection. Oh, what are you going to the lawyer for, Vintage? Or you don't have to tell. Whatever. Oh, divorce. Well, vintage, you wanna know a secret? I've never hid anything. Never, never, never. I've clearly told my wife, "I'm chosen from God." Whether you wanna call me crazy and belittle me and treat me like trash and think that there's something fucking wrong with that, whatever. But all this shit I think you've done that you say that you're innocent and I'm the one that has put you through hell, if it's the other way around, we can't be together, right? It would be a point proven that we're just not good together because one of us is a fucking liar. One of us is horrible to the other. And I'm not saying that my wife is completely horrible and that we don't get along and she doesn't do nice things for me. That's not what I'm saying. Saying when it really counts, they're not there. In fact, they'll be the ones to hurt you. They'll be the ones making the calls and saying, "Hey, if you don't behave yourself, you'll get another one." Don't think twice before you leave. Oh, and, by the way, I'll be calling, your pensions and all that too. Telling them you're not trying to get help. Well, Joanna, I am. Fucking I've tried psychiatrists. I have recordings where I wish somebody would listen to them and tell me where they're not trying to fucking gaslight me or not letting me know where they'll help me or fucking where I'm the problem. Fuck, okay. It's out of control. I fucking I need the Bible says you can't let a man defile you. And right now my body has been so fucking defiled. I need to get this oppression off. I need to be able to face fucking Marwood. I need to be able to face the Ministry of Labor. I need to be able to face the insurance company. I need to be able to face the police. I need the system. I feel like ah, not be a victor of my own life so I can, inspire others to be a victor of their own lives too. What are you doing 80s Epstein Island? We needed you, Carl. Well, I would have been there if asked. You know what I mean? I think I got a little bit. Hey, I don't have all the information. If I could, I'd send you over to Whitney Webb. You know what I mean? I'm just a people reader, I think. I go with the little bit of information I have, and like I say, I ask people. I might be missing something. But Bill Gates, he smells really bad. Real bad on a lot of different things. But if we could, you know, find out if he was on the island, maybe the rest of the things all and the people, it's like one domino. Wouldn't it be great to be Bill Gates or Trump? Maybe there's two different domino sets and they're going against each other to be see who's going to be king and conquer, right? Or maybe they're working together and there's just a king waiting. Donald Trump's just the apprentice. The true king is on the way. And if they try to pull King Charles as the king, I'm not buying it. No fucking way. Not with them letting Andy get away with being on the island. And now that the case is closed, hey, if you was never, why would you be afraid to leave? Like, I don't know. Andy smells like a son of a bitch, but it can't be Andy. Andy can't sweat. Oh no, Andy can sweat now. It just Andy went through a thing where someone accused him of being really sweaty and dancing a lot, and that was impossibility because he couldn't. And you know what he puts it off on? This is the greatest part. As such a war hero, I I incurred this injury and my bravery. Listen here, I only believe it. I don't know for sure, 100% sure or not, but my instincts tell me that you're a napper, Andrew, and you're gonna go through some troubles. Might want to find Christ, not the Antichrist. Get your brain away from Satan, bud. You've been lied to, Andy. You've been mind controlled. You and George Soros thought you were doing a number on the world when, in fact, the number's been done on you. Can you get through? Or is there nothing you can do? But I am not suicidal. Not at all. And I don't recommend it for anybody. Listen, listen, you bad people out there. Listen, I'm telling you, God tells me you do not. When you have to face your problems, you do not want to end your problems. You want to fix them. You want these. You don't want the easy way out. You know what I mean? George, Bill, Klauser, Mark Turkey, hey, Sharper Hopper. Welcome to the Heyoka show, bitch. Welcome to the new apprentice, God's apprentice, spreading the word of Christ. The world's fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked. Listen, Penny, I'm telling you, this place is fucked. There's better. No, no, no. Huh? Whoa, 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 Penny. Whoa, 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 whoa. One thing you have to understand, I'm not a sides guy, okay? I'm not saying the other side's why. Ashley Biden's got a diary that tells me that Joe's not a good guy. And well, Kamala has a book that tells me that Kamala's not really Kamala. And that somehow that's supposed to be normal. And that's who presidents should be. People we don't know who they are, where they came from. No, not at all. It's all groovy and great. No, no, no. I'm concerned that Obama doesn't have American paperwork, but none of the Americans seem to give a flying. No, I'm not on a side, Penny. I believe that, well, you should be able to run for president if you want, and there should be nobody who can fucking pay your way. You have to go in with your own thoughts, and then the people decide if they like your thoughts. Because the thing is, when you're president, those thoughts that you presented to the people, you might want to fucking make them come to fruition. You know what I mean? They're counting on you. You fucking said you were going to do it, do it. Like the Epstein list. But little Penny, I'm telling you, Trump already told me, and you can see in my earlier videos, I was concerned. I'm like, he's not going to give over the Epstein list. He just told everybody in an interview in Fox he would, but not so that much because there's innocent people on that list. How in the fuck would he know that? But yet, he should because he's the president of the United States, right? But then again, he doesn't know that Miss Macron has a penis. And you want me to buy that? No, they're all bad, Penny. I believe they're all bad. They might even all be working together. I don't know. I don't know. Adam Schiff has done so much shit to Donald Trump, but they're going to get him on mortgage fraud. Come on. Donald Trump knows who the deep state is. Klaus Schwab and Larry Fink and all those fuckboys. Like, come on. Like, come on. Peter Thiel is not a Christian, people. He is not in it to win it for humanity. I don't even think he believes that we should deserve to exist on the earth. And well, maybe we've worked our way out of being able to exist on the earth because of shit turds like Peter Thiel convincing us that we're pieces of shit and always fucking rocking with the devil and never wanting to fucking stand up and be who we need to be and not let fucking people lead us. Problem is that when men do get the balls, like I'm not saying President Kennedy was the best man in the world. I think he was probably fucking around on his wife and he was a fucking toolski here and there. But I think overall, maybe he wanted what was best for his country. And that when he did stand up and say, no, fuck you guys, you're not doing this. He paid the price for being a fucking man, wanting better for his people. Even though at one time he was a shit turd. I don't know. Like we fucking hear stories about Martin Luther King now on how maybe he was a bad guy. I don't know. I fucking love his dream, though. How was his dream? Then that was his dream. I don't need to know who he was to fucking carry on that dream, right? It's just too bad we don't know who people are. The good people are painted as bad people, and bad people are painted as good people. It's unfortunate. We live in a world of delusions. All depends on what you want to perceive. Because what Obama told me is that if you want to fuck the world up, you want to flicker up good, give it perception after perception after perception, so it doesn't even know what to perceive. Make it so hard that they just give up and they think they have no power. And they just let us do our thingy dingy. Picking from two different sides. Hey, Vintage. Yeah, it's all propaganda. I mean, a senator can't even be a senator without $1 million of sponsorship money or whatever. Like, fuck, if somebody gives you $1 million, you're gonna feel some sort of obligation to them, right? I wouldn't, but then again, I wouldn't take $1 million to try and do it myself, which I am doing. Which hence Vintage. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm chosen. I'm tired of the honestly, I'm tired of the whole chosen thing because everybody says they're chosen, but then fuck, how do you say that you fucking the only way I would have got through my situation, the only way I got through it was through Jesus Christ, communicating to God because I chose to. I think a lot of us get the chance. It's just whether or not we choose. It's all in us. And I used to ask God all the time, "Why do you pick me?" I was like Jeremiah, like a little bitch. I wanna go back to when life was God. Just let me live with those paychecks and fucking No, no. You picked the rabbit hole, son. You asked for it, now you're gonna get her. It's like Johnny Dagburn, Vintage. He asked for fame, and he's gonna get her, and he's gonna get her good. He will be one of the most fucking famous people the world has ever seen. If I have my way with it, I'm gonna fucking make his dreams come true. I don't know if he's gonna like what the people think. Like if they think he's not really all there and he's really fake and has many faces, I think they should tell him. They should try and help him. Not be mean about it, but be firm and honest. Pick out when he talks when he's like, I don't know. Don't pick on him too long because if he runs away from YouTube, leave him alone. Let him find himself and let him fucking come to Christ. You know what I mean? Let him submit to his own stupidity. Let him take the fame for as long as he wants. I want him to have all sorts of money. I want Dagburn lines everywhere, and I want him to collect every fucking cent of it. I mean, even if I can help be a creative genius on his team for the merch, I'll do it. I want him to succeed and have as much money. I want him to be Bill Gates rich. Maybe, hey, maybe if Bill Gates succumbs to his stupidity, maybe we can get him to donate his fortune to Dagper. That'd be great. Hey, and fuck George Soros's corporation. Everybody just feeding Dagburn, eh? All of a sudden, fucking Dagburn. He just owns the world, eh? We're gonna give Dag the world to see what he does with it, eh? Will he control us? or will he set us free? Let's see what that ass clown has planned for us, eh? Or would he be just so tickle pink that he had all the money in the world that he would just distribute it to everybody, just share it equally? Eh? Or does he hand it all over to Upchurch? I'm sorry, Upchurch. I'm sorry. Or does he let Patty Lynn in? That's the real question. Where does Patty Lynn fit in? You guys are clowns. Patty Lynn is the biggest clown, the female clown of fucking the internet. Have you seen her vintage positive Patty? I've seen on fucking old fucking God man his video. He threw a clip in of Patty. She's always, I love those ones. The demons just, but you guys don't know that's the true Patty. The demons are next. They're the same demons that are in these girls that are protecting the boys to slaughter them. Fuck. I got a bunch of money. I'd take care of myself first, then help others that truly need it. That's the thing. I just want to live the way I want to live. I don't need any more than that. You know what I mean? And I'd like to like, wow, my purpose is to serve God right now. You know what I mean? And it always will be. But I wouldn't mind a little side gig that pays. You know what I mean? God's a gift that's free. And then be on the wrong side of shit. I don't know. When did Jesus say, holy smokes? But then again, I don't know. Vintage, I just can't hold back my feelings anymore. And like I said, my feelings might be wrong. Right? The Pope is a joke. It's all a joke. It's a show. It's disgusting, is what it is. Fuck, I'm not saying there's not Catholics that are for Christ, but I'm saying the main show is a fucking big, dirty show. Sickness. I'm telling you right now. I don't care. I'm just gonna say it. It's a Jehovah's Witness. Hey, I get with God. You know what I mean? Find the true Jesus. And no man, your leaders can't take you to Jesus. They can't make your rules for you. You got to know the rules. There's 10 of them. Just abide by them. Don't try and hurt people. Don't be a shitbird. Don't try and rule other people's lives, but don't let people try and rule your life neither. But that doesn't mean be a prick. You know what I mean? Like, hey, if you work for somebody and you're getting paid for it, it's your responsibility to fucking do the work that you fucking agreed to do. If not, go find another fucking job. Bye. We could have so like this is the thing. They are slick. They are slick and they make it so convenient. Hey, all these big box stores so convenient and all that shit. There's a way to end that. Could you imagine how many businesses could go up if we just gave up the big that's not I'm not saying there shouldn't be big box stores where you can make it easy, but buying power shouldn't be there for the big box stores. The power is in being the big box store, you know what I mean? The convenience. Why do the little people have to suffer that wanna sell the same sort of things? You know what I mean? But those are just things you can look at, but who knows? System's really set up to be lopsided. Lopsided. It's a pyramid scheme. I wanna find out who the head of it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, Amazon. Hey, you wanna hear something about Trump? This is the stupidest fucking shit. So, like I said, I think I know what the tariffs are about, but the way Trump tries to explain it I don't get it. But anyways, so someone tried proving that Trump was fucking, like, lying, like, implying something different. So they were in this meeting, and cute little Carolyn Levitt, she's up there, and one of the press people, they're like, "Carolyn, what do you guys think about Amazon posting the extra cost of the tariffs that they have to pay?" So that to me was a clear indication on what I was thinking was right. The tariffs are on the people, not the country. But the answer is that Amazon was colluding with China to make Trump look bad. But here's the deal. I think it was like 1 or 2 days before, Trump was just all over Bezos. Oh, I love Jeff Bezos. Bezos is a great man. And they asked Karen Levitt another time. My wife told me I didn't see this for myself, but I would trust that my wife would lie to me about this. She's like, yeah, she fucking admitted that. Well, she said that Trump can still have a relation, a bit like a personal relationship with Jeff Bezos. Like political is just business. So basically, what Karen Levitt was saying is that Jeff Bezos was a traitor because that's what traitors do. They collude with other countries. But it's okay for Donald Trump, your president, to still be friends with a traitor. But we don't know what traitors are these days. Is Mark Zuckerberg a traitor? That's the question I ask myself all the times. Is it a traitor? Really a traitor against the world, really, with the information that, well, his own words, he withheld from the world based on what the Biden administration was telling him. Now, what I got to ask is Donald Trump's worried about the deep state. Who the fuck was talking to Zuckerberg? Why ain't that on the news? Why ain't they in jail for trying to brainwash America, Canada, the world? See how America holds Satan high? Won't let him pay for what he done to you. You just let him continue. Go on Theo Vaughn, Mark Zuckerberg, show you his humanity. I don't know why they're concerned about my underground bunker. It's just a little storage area. Well, let's take a walk through it, right? With the cameras and shit. Hey, stop talking. Like, that's the thing. Kash Patel. Like, I gotta ask myself, what's going on with the intelligence agencies in America? Kash Patel's on Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan saying I was swatted. Now, before you swat somebody, do you not identify whose fucking house it is? Do you not take things into question before you just fucking raid? When you get your guys ready and then somebody's just, "Oh, hey, this is the FBI director. They're asking us to SWAT." You think if they got swatted, the news would have been all over it. Kash Patel gets swatted. You know what I mean? Why is Kash Patel being swatted? Is there something we need to be concerned about? But fuck, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Dan Bongino. There's no God for you if you are with a shitty administration, brah. Just you lose. You can't play fucking I'm the victim if you're a part of something you want out now. You and Casper, you gotta get yourselves out. You got yourselves in, you gotta get yourselves out. I don't know, they always had those bug eyes, just like they were being held hostage, a gun to their heads, and everything is true. Why would I lie? Let's make sure that's not the wife. Nope. Facebook notification. Speaking of which, I don't ever use Facebook. I think it's time to get back on. Every once in a while, I throw a TikTok on there, let people know I'm still alive, but maybe I should let them know the chosen one is here. Hey, the Mashiach lives in Elmertown, and the Henry Hildebrand. I want a brain battle, and I want it now because I think you're taking souls to hell, you useless little loser. And well, if I didn't honestly think that, I would never say that because I am a man of God. And I will repent to you, Henry, if you're not trying to steal souls from God. Playing a warrior of God and being a shittard in a cult. You love the love of men, you little insecure Henry, little piece of shit. You fucking can't live without the love of men and the control of men. Ooh, it makes you feel good, eh, Henry? It's gonna make you feel good coming off of that, eh? You're gonna have to learn to love yourself, Henry, and well, shedding all those men off you ain't gonna be a good time. You want to control Henry? Now you only got one brain to control, buddy, and that's your own. Pick Christ, the real Christ, not the Antichrist, not the one you're currently floating around in Never Never Land with. You've been lied to, Henry. I don't know who the fuck taught you to be stupid, but whatever they told you, it's a lie. It's best to be with Christ. I mean, for crying out loud, you know the Bible way better than I do. You should know Christ by now. But no, 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 you don't. You learn how to use that Bible and manipulate and use it to your advantage and, well, get paid doing it. Hey, Mister. You are bad, Henry. I love you too, Vintage. Ain't no picnic at all. That's what I'm fucking saying too, Vintage. Yeah, the narcissistic abuse, it's fucking a real thing. And it's a bitch. It will cause you to just shut the fuck down, not care about nothing, and fucking just be exactly everything they fucking tell you you are. That's the thing. People need help. They need help. They bought on. The good people are the ones fucking suffering. Meanwhile, the shitty ones are running around. I'm the victim. I'm the victim. Hey, little me, I know you're gonna say I'm the victim, but fuck, man, we could always prove it. You know what I mean? I'm not the victim. If I'm willing to stand up and say, "Hey, I just want the truth. What is it?" You say no. It throws them into like the dizzy. Well, yes, vintage. I don't know. They don't pay attention. You know the famous 3 a.m. video? If they really would listen, they would hear that I don't really get a chance to talk. But they don't pick up on that. There's many more videos like that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to protect yourself. But hey, shouldn't have to be that way. You want to hear a true story before I go vintage? I'm gonna tell you a true story. Okay. I'm thinking about going to take a video today. I don't know if I should or not. I might just take it. But then again, it doesn't matter if I take the video or not because it just won't do the room any justice. But anyways, back in the entrance over here at my house, there's a nice little bathroom there. Now it's got a toilet, a sink, a shower, decent little size. Like, it's not huge, it's just it is what it is. There's lots of room to move around and have a shower and all that sort of stuff, right? So, that originally was supposed to be my son's bathroom, because I was refusing to clean up after him, okay? So, my wife thought it was best to keep his own bathroom because I have a young little fella, right? And I have a bathroom over here. Now, it's a bigger bathroom. It does not have a shower. It's got the jacuzzi tub. It's a nice big tub, like, not a hot tub or nothing, just like the jacuzzi tub where it'll shoot water and whatever. It's a nice big tub. And it's got the sink and the toilet and all that good stuff, right? So when we gave him that bathroom there, he fucking destroyed it. It was so fucking gross, and there's nothing I could do. I could say clean it all I want. I'd be told to go fuck my head, go fucking whatever. I wasn't allowed to do or say anything because it would just cause a fight. So I just fucking left it. The door was shut. Okay. Can't see it. So it's not there, right? Well, my brother-in-law moves in. And well, he takes the time. And I mean, it was fucking gross in there. It's fucking gross. He takes the time, he fucking cleans it all. 'Cause I'm not cleaning after that fucking pig. No fucking way. I've cleaned up after him his whole fucking life, and fucking refuse now. So he cleans it all up. So my son, being the fucking pig that he is, sooner or later, my brother-in-law is like, I can't share a fucking bathroom with this fucking guy. This ain't fair. I ain't fucking cleaning up after him all the fucking time. This is fucking idiot. Tries to tell my wife, of course, oblivious, right? So the solution is to give my son this bathroom now, right? The one where the young lad likes to go have his fucking baths. Hey, so I want to take a video of where we are now with this bathroom because now I have to take the young chap into my ensuite, into my bedroom, and that's where he goes and has his showers now. He can't have a bath because I can't fucking let him in. If I could get a fucking camera with fucking scratch and sniff, it'd make you fucking puke. I shouldn't have to live like this, but I'm forced to. Like a fucking pig. Like I'm not allowed to have control in my own fucking house and say, hey, you can't fucking treat my house like this, motherfucker. Because I already took a video of his bedroom and you'll see it's fucking, I'll be honest, every fucking dish in my house right now is in that fucking cocksucker's room. Every fucking dish in my house is in his room. It's fucking gross. And as a man, I can't fucking stand up and say, I don't accept this. It's unbelievable. Not fucking child of mine, vintage, pays a fucking cent to live here. Not a fucking cent. My children are adults. Fucking sad coming on here talking shit about your fucking family. Saying real shit, true shit. After all the fucking fake shit they said about you. Fucking believable. Hey, little me, you still here, buddy? Got a question for you. How would you feel if you received a video in your hand of your wife saying you were the fault of your most traumatic incident, that she would never say that in front of you, but would try and convince your kid of that? Hey, projecting your failures, bud. Nah, bud. You're the failure, dude. You're failing to see. You're failing to listen. And you're gonna fail to be. C'est la vie, baby. I don't know what to tell you. I just want better for your family. You pick your own road. I want better for them. But hey, if they pick the road that you want to go down, hey, I hope God plucks your children from you at least. You know what I mean? Give them a fucking chance. Thanks, vintage. Hey, little me, you keep being you, buddy, and well, find out. Keep rolling your dice, little me. Just keep jerking your dice and see where you end up. Yahtzee. Hey, little me. Poor little crippled soul, right? Poor boy. You gotta be willing to let those demons out, bud, or they'll fucking weigh you down. They'll take your fucking soul. You don't want that, do you? You want to be known as a little fighter, don't ya? Don't ya? Hey, little me. Hey, little me. I know you like nice Jesus, but I want to fucking be honest with you, buddy. He said he was coming for separation. And well, if your wife has half a brain, she'll separate. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You cost your own dream, eh? You fucked your own dream up. You fucked your own family up, bud. Because you're not a man. You're not willing to really protect it. You're not really to. That's not really your dream, bud, is it? I mean, control, is that what it is? 'Cause it's not really your dream to have a family because you're not running your dream, buddy. Someone else is for you. Satan is. And you think it's cute and cozy until you find out every rose has its thorn, baby. Whose family hates them? Not mine. Well, Jesus said there'd be times like these where your families will hate you. If you love Christ, they will come against you. In fact, they might lie about you and get you locked up. Hey, violence and suicide, little me. No, it's asking questions. Hey, can we go ask this person? Can I have some evidence to what you're saying? What's that? You don't want to take on what I'm saying? I'll chase you all over the fucking house and I'll make you take it. Oh, you want to run outside for a cigarette? Hey, you're not safe there, motherfucker. Now we're doing it in front of the neighbors. Hey, don't worry, little me. I got myself covered, buddy. I know I'm smarter than you, but you don't. You were fucked from the beginning, and well, I knew it, and you didn't, and you're about to find out. I'm a prophet. But don't ever listen to anybody's prophecies, little me. Hey, prophecies, I believe, are just what could be's. You know what I mean? We kind of see into the future, try and dictate what might possibly happen. Not dictate it, but just see what dictations might possibly be going on. You know what I mean? Hey, what's this Galactic Federation of Aliens bullshit? Hey, when you got a Canadian defense minister pumping it, Dolores Cannon, look into her. Is she a fucking Israeli op? Was she spreading lies and manipulation and adding to the chaos and mayhem? But in comes the Israeli space minister, a real one, saying that Trumper Humper knows about the Galactic Federation of Aliens. And well, Donald never answers that question, but what does get answered? We need Space Force. Now we've got Space Force, but there's no Galactic Federation of Aliens. Are they the enemy? Are they the friends? Well, if they're the friends, they'd be telling Trumper Humper to get with his shit together, but who knows? Maybe it's a performance and Trumper Humper isn't really Trumper Humper and he's just performing to be Trumper Humper. Who knows? Hey, I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. But anyways, I'm gonna go. I know I say harsh things about Americans, and I don't mean them. Don't take them personally. They're not meant to be personal. I just would rather see you as children of God and we all just come together. All the countries. Could you imagine if we rallied together and we used this thing called the internet and we all asked Bill Gates one question on the island, Bill? Are you an island boy like John Jones? I'm an island boy. I'm not an island boy, but I'm just singing what they're singing. John Jones singing I'm an island boy. It was weird, especially with all the rumors. Brothers kissing, they're trying to make that normal, eh? Can you imagine? Trying to make brothers kissing normal. Weird. And then you got him showing his baby all over the place. How dare you call my baby E.T. and then pretending to cry, be a little actress, carry on, and oh, it's all great, eh? Hey, boys and girls, the island boys are Satan boys. Little Ursy Vert, he might not work for God. The other little was Satan's shoes. Why not doing good with God? He picked the dark side. But maybe somebody told him he was picked for the dark side. No, you were all picked for God. You just you got told you got picked. Satan doesn't see anything special in you. He's only trying to take you down, Bill Gates. That's all. It's all. It's all been a lie from generation to generation, Rothschilds and Rockefellers. It's just you've been onto the half truths. Oh fuck. Okay, just to prove, just to prove, just to prove that Trump or Humper ain't on the level, or that I think maybe he doesn't know, but he should be. All presidents should be like should just know what's going on around the world. Now, this is true. I don't know if I still got her up here. Because I double checked. I've been spouting this off before, but I wanted to double check. Okay, here it is. Okay. So we've got how Trumper Humper tried to make sure that you guys know that the Lady of France, well, she has the PP, right? Oui, PP. He didn't want you to know that in the name of peace. Sounds like peace of mind for Donald. We do not want Macron going down. He might spill the beans. No way. Where else was I gonna go with this? I know where I was gonna go with this vintage. This is it. I keep saying I'm gonna get off. Azov Battalion. I keep bitching about them. I think they're a problem. But anyways, Zelensky. Can you guys go Google this? Like I have it right here. I'll find out. This is from Live TV News 24, an article. So you guys know. Who is Marina Abramovich, Ukraine's ambassador linked to spirit cooking? President of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky, has appointed Marina Abramovich, the ambassador of Ukraine, to rebuild educational institutes. A witch. a self-proclaimed witch that Lady Gaga loves. She's Gaga for Marina. And you want to put this person in charge of children's learning. That's a little satanic, people. Like, go check what Marina Abramovich does. I'm not just telling you. I want you to go find out for yourself. If this is the kind of artist and performer and creator that you want creating for any sort of children, put those Ukrainian children as your own children and think to yourself, should Marina Abramovich's brain be anywhere near our fucking children? Listen, the natives need to fucking stand up and know that every child matters, whether they're in Palestine or they're in Israel or they're in Ukraine or they're in Russia or rather they're in Iran or wherever they are. We need to start fighting for them because we are not the future. We all die. But why not give our children a fucking future? We're all gonna die anyways. I ain't asking anybody to come to Christ. I'm asking people to find out what the fucking truth is. Because that's what Christ would want me to do. He wouldn't want me to scream at other religions and say you're wrong. He would want me to learn. He would want me to find out. But we need to come together soon because she's turning into a big shit show, and I can't understand how you guys don't see her. She's bad. Bill Gates wants fucking civil war, eh? They want you people all stirred up, trolling each other, doing skits. Hey? But anyways, Lord Voldemort, I love you. Get better. Do better. But it's on you, bud. Just like Jesus. I'll never make you do anything you don't want to. You know what I mean? He loves you and he wants you to join him. And when you join him, you'll join me. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean we'll always agree, Lord Voldemort. We're here to learn from one another. You know what I mean? Love you, Vintage. Have a good day. You too, Lord Voldemort.